Hello, this is Jason Fielder, and I want to show you how you can take a 10, maybe 20 pip scalping trade and actually turn it into a swing trade that can bring in profits of 50, 80, even 100 pips on one single trade. Now let me show you. We are looking at the Australian-Japanese yen pair. We have the Australian moving lower down here. We have the Japanese yen in red moving higher. So these are the two pairs that are two currencies that are moving strong away from each other. So we're going to look to trade that pair. You can see we have we're within our time frame to do so. So we're good there. We have arrows identifying basically that we should be going short. We have our green lines now. Unlike the easy mode, the advanced mode, you get to see all the support and resistance lines, the key areas of support and resistance in green. And you can see that we have a break of two of those lines real close together right here. And for a quick scalp, you would basically look to exit where the next lines are, just like the yellow lines, except these are green. Well, that would be a quick 18 pips. Now, you could take that quick 18 pips and run for the hills, or what you could do is wait for a close below that level. So if our initial stop loss is here and we get a close below that level at this point, well, then we can come to break even. And we're just going to trail our stop on down. So the next level, next green line's right here, and we're going to wait for the price to basically close below that. And it does so right at this point. So when it closes right there, we're going to bring our stop loss from here down to the next level, basically our next area of what would now be resistance as the market moves lower. So our next level, it's going to close below the next line right here is on this bar. So we're going to bring it again down to here. Well, then we have, as you can see, the market closes below the next level right here. And so we're going to move it on down, and we're going to skip actually these because we have another one that's a little bit lower and a little bit closer to the market. Basically, what you want to do is trail your stop to the next area of green lines. If they're grouped together, you just pick the lowest one and continue to bring it on down. And you can see that that was hit by price. It reversed and was hit there. But instead of just grabbing 17 to 20 pips off this quick little move that occurred right here, we're able to trail our stop down all the way to this point. Now let's actually take a look and see how many pips that is. Well, instead of it being a quick 17 pips, we're able to lock in what went down as far as 113 pips, but as far as stop loss being stopped out would be right around the 70 mark. So we turned a 17 to 20 pip scalp into over 70 pips with a low of over 100 pips. So if you were looking to grab 100 pips, you could have easily done that. But if you would have just trailed your stop on down, you would have exited at a 70 pip profit. So being able to take a 17 to 20 pip scalping trade and turn that into a 70 pip profit is just amazing. It really allows you with Delphi to be able to pull in large amounts of pips. You know, I have a trader who all he does is basically go to break even as soon as he hits his take profit and look for it to run 100 pips, and that's all he does. Extremely profitable in doing that. So this is how you use the advanced settings to go from 20 pips scalp into a 70 plus swing trade. And if you'd like to learn more, just scroll down to get more information. Check it out, and I'll see you in the members area.